Jim, if you just want to start with an opening statement.
Yeah, I mean, credit to Rhode Island. We knew this would be a really good early season matchup for us. We'd be able to find out some stuff about our team. I thought we did some good things defensively to make them earn some scores. To their credit, they did so. We just weren't sharp offensively. We had a good rhythm going, and I think we're so charged up, and we're so young that once kind of that emotion went away, we kind of lost it a little bit. I thought we rallied and gave ourselves some chances, but to their credit, every time we got ourselves a chance, they score or we'd have an opportunity and not come through on the offensive end.
So up 12-5, and it's early. It's like 5 minutes in the game, but things were going well, and then just like turnover after turnover. Just how difficult was that stretch, and then trying to get back into it after that. Yeah,
and I think more even kind of mentally than physically. I think everybody just, again, because of the emotion of it, and the desire our kids had to play well, and they were playing well, and then we just looked exhausted. It was on me. I should have called timeout sooner. I think just mentally we got a little tired there, and then we made some decisions that weren't good as far as passing the ball, and that got them going. We did other than that part, we did a pretty good job keeping them at half court, which is what our goal was. But that gave them a lot of confidence, and they showed that throughout the game.
It seemed like the fourth quarter time, you guys were so close, and they kept getting a big shot. Just how difficult is it when they have like a sharpshooter up there? I guess they get those shots sort of the way.
Yeah, we broke down 2 times. To her credit, she made both of those. But I really thought there was probably 3 or 4 kind of loose balls in that fourth quarter. And unfortunately I've seen this happen a lot, but Elmore ended up with almost all of them and either got fouled or scored it. I really thought there was a couple times we got to 6, or I think we had a chance to get to 4, and we missed 2 free throws, and so that was our offensive side where we couldn't come through. But we had a lot of opportunities there in that last 6-7 minutes to kind of win a loose ball, and we just didn't. Some were unlucky breaks, and some we need to play harder on.
How much emotion just goes into a game when you're playing against URI, sort of that interstate rivalry?
Yeah, like you said, it's just an interstate rivalry. A lot of crowd, a lot of fans, just a lot of emotion, like Coach said, and we were trying to just build up on that, and it was just they had an answer and we just couldn't answer. So I think this is a really great learning experience for us, especially in the beginning of the season. We have a couple teams coming up, BC, UMass, so I think this would be really good for us further on in the season.
For Janai, following up on his question, being a Rhode Islander and having your first chance to play in this rivalry game, what was that like for you tonight?
Honestly, emotional and more mental rather than physical. You just try to do everything all at once, and you just try to speed your game up, but at the same time, you just gotta slow it down, like Coach said. And I feel like we didn't get the loose balls. They were playing harder than us, and I think that's what comes in a game like this. And like I said, it's just a learning experience for us, and as the season goes on, we're just gonna learn from our mistakes.
Coach, in terms of turnovers, you guys had 14 in the first half, but then were able to kind of fix some things for the second half. You only had 7. What was the biggest difference, you think, into reducing the turnovers in that second half?
Yeah, I thought our pace got better offensively. We obviously read how they were defending. We adjusted to that. I think if we had 7 in the second half, probably 3 or 4 were offensive fouls. So we were attacking a little bit better. Our pace and tempo was better. Really, a lot of things are pretty even if you look at that stat sheet, except for 3-point shooting. And that's an area we haven't done well so far. That we will, but we've got to defend that line better. To give up almost a 50%. That's not acceptable. So that's something we certainly want to get better at. All right. All right. Thank you, guys.
Appreciate it.